Okay, so channel message. Basically, what's going on here, collective, is that you're about to get an invitation. Can't even talk. You're about to get an invitation. I guess I'm not supposed to be telling you this. But you're about to get an invitation, and I'm specifically talking to a person or the people, who you have some type of skill, talent, spiritual gift, or something of the sort. Seven of Pentacles that you've been putting a lot of work, effort, um I don't know, I'm hearing the word perfection, or like perfecting your craft, okay, or perfecting this, or knowing what you know. All right, and maybe like sharing this with people that you know, or like this could be like something that's being shared about you, word of mouth, that's going to get you this opportunity or get you in the door with the star card, because a lot of people may like this. Yeah, a lot of people may like this, which is why you're about to be merging with certain people, connections, or you know how they say, rubbing shoulders with certain people. This could also be like in the rooms that you're being discussed in rooms you haven't even like entered yet, but you're about to enter one, or be around people who are discussing you, or they've heard from like word of mouth, or somebody else's like this could be like review, or hey, have you heard about this, or showing them your page or what you do, or you know, your skills, your talent, what you make, creative, whatever. And I feel like you have to understand that you're not going to be the only one in the room. That's what I'm going to say. You're not going to be the one. Yeah, Six of Wands. You're going to be at like a winner's table, or you're going to be around a whole bunch of other winners, a whole bunch of talented people, a whole bunch of people who have like talent, skill, they create or make things or invent things, or they're a part of like the investors, investments, or important people who somehow have a hand in this. And there also could be a small percentage of like handlers there. Okay. Yeah, we have three pentacles and three cups. This is like a good thing. And I feel like this invitation could be something that starts off as rather formal, either formal, VIP, late notice, or last minute for you. Or this could even be something as well too, where like it's surprising, because through your Pentacles energy, you may have thought that like what you were doing, or what you make, or whatever's going on here, when it comes to you, your talent, your skill, etc., your gift, spiritual, or you know what you are good at, you thought that you were being overlooked in some kind of way, or nobody was paying attention, or you weren't being like cheered on, or you didn't have the support that you thought you had, which was a fucking lie. Yeah, cherry card energy. This is why you're going to be able to go to a certain place, or residence, or manor, mansion, whatever, uh, wherever this is going to be at. All right, Spirit is saying. And I feel like Queen of Pentacles energy, you're actually going to, when you get there, this is going to be something that is business, maybe a little bit pleasure as well too. And like I said, it may start off professional, or very proper, prim and proper. But I feel like as time goes on, you'll realize that Five of Pentacles energy, you may feel like on the outskirts, or feel like you don't belong there, or maybe you're not dressed right, or you're not ready to deal with something of this, hearing of this magnitude. And then I also heard massacre. Maybe you think you're going to fuck this up, or the people are like very scary, or you're nervous, or you feel like you're going to massacre this, butcher it, fuck it up. And I feel like you're not. I'm gonna let you know that I don't think that you are. I just think this could be like worst case scenario, or like some of you guys also have bubble guts, okay? Or you could be like really, really nervous, Knight of Pentacles, about going there, or feeling like out of place with the Empress card, the Knight of Wands. But the goal is to actually get you there, because it's like an important invitation, or an important opportunity with the Empress card energy, that this was the reason why you were being delayed, slowed down, or why you were going through what you were going through, or you were moving on divine timing, or divine timing was moving on you. Or you may have had certain thoughts or communications, and you felt like nothing was going on. You could have felt like nothing was going on, or it wasn't anything different or out of the usual or out of the ordinary. Ten of Swords. And I feel like this is going to be happening right after an ending, or after some type of ending, shift, season finale, climatic moment in your life, and then everything is gonna go like up from there. Like roller coasters could be a significance as well too, when they reach that, like when you're going duka 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 duka, and you get to the top of the roller coaster, like you're not even knowing that you're going up. Okay. Also, that made me think of the intro to the song Matrimony by Wale. That could be a significance here. So it's giving like a match made in heaven, or you're right where you're supposed to be. But you're also seeing this as well too, because I feel like the people who are going to be there, who like I said are winners, or you know, the different titles I just described, you have to understand as well too that some of these people are also going to be feeling the same way that you're feeling. But the thing is that with the Hierophant card here, there's going to be one person in particular who has like arranged this or set this up for Swords energy. Okay. Because I feel like this is a situation where I wouldn't say it's a competition, but you have to showcase yourself, your skills, what you like, what you are, you know, what you do, what you create, or like what's going on with you. Okay. Because I feel like for some of you guys, you also been going through a rest period, or you've been going through a rest period. Maybe you've recently been sick, taking the time off, taking the time out, spending time by yourself. Maybe you just had somebody recently die or pass away, or you went through some type of loss that really left you very debilitated or tired, or feeling less empowered than you usually are. Maybe you just recently went through a divorce or a breakup or something, or you got fired from a company or lost a very important position. All right, but yeah, Nine of Wands energy. It's going to be happening here, just to, how do you say, let you know that even though you were sad, frustrated, felt like you were blocked, undecided if you were going to come, didn't know what's going on, Page of Wands energy, you were actually being guided or moved along to this opportunity here, Two of Cups, that you were supposed to be having way longer, or it's way overdue, Five of Cups energy. And it's also showing you, or wants you to remind you that whatever loss, whatever devil card energy you thought the devil had you whole time, baby, the devil was actually being used as your footstool, or your enemies or situation didn't go your way, was actually being used as your footstool to get you to where you are now. All right. So I feel like also here you need to make sure that you have a reciprocal energy, match the energy, or see or feel the vibes in the room. Always remember to feel the energy and take time. Never rush it. Queen of Cups energy. Be loving, nurturing, and caring, or be very soft and gentle, or be your most vulnerable self with the Judgment card energy, without feeling the need to be judged or feeling like you have to be prim and proper. That's going to get you farther than Seven of Swords, being planned, strategic, and rehearsing certain things, and Ten of Wands having all these burdens, or trying to keep up with everybody else's shit so you can come out looking like the emperor. It's not going to get you that far. But whoever's seeing this here, Page of Pentacles energy, also could be learning very important lessons, or this is a very important pivotal part in your journey, Wheel of Fortune energy. So congratulations in advance, or have fun. And also remember that this is one opportunity of many. All right, so keep that in mind.